So yeah, now we have two different levels we can go to. We have Zipline Shrine, and we have Canopy Chaos. I think I'll go ahead and do Zipline Shrine just to get it out of the way. But we have a secret map location right now. We have Funky's flying by. Because Cranky has a bigger role in this game, it looks like Funky is going to be the one to take care of the shopping needs. And we're going to take a look at what he has. Whoa! Long time no see. Welcome to Funky's Flying By. Don't tell me you forgot your pal Funky Kong. I'm here to help you on another epic adventure. Nothing like classic red for righteous revivals, so... Here we have items, a bunch of different items we can buy. The red balloon is obviously extra lives. You can get extra lives with that. Pitfalls got you down, way down. This balloon will really lift your spirits. I'm guessing if, like, automatically saves you from falling to your doom, but not all the time. So yeah, those can be kind of helpful, I guess, if like you're in a level with a lot of pitfalls. We have the blue balloon, has everything you need for some excellent underwater airtime. This basically just automatically refills your air meter when it's empty. We have Squawks, which will help you find the secret puzzle pieces of the game. Whenever you're near one, he'll start squawking, and then you can use that to your advantage. The Crash Guard, vehicle troubles, it's dangerous to go alone. Take one of these. Nice Zelda reference there, bro. So yeah, that will, basically it's your way of, I guess getting some extra hits whenever you're on a vehicle. There's a couple vehicles in this game. The banana juice, this stuff is awesome. I have no idea what it is, dude, but it tastes radical. I believe this just makes you temporarily invincible the first time you would take damage, so it's just a way to get some extra hits. Heart boost, I believe it gives you 3 hearts. Yeah, it adds 1 heart to your health to an entire level. Let me just check what this does. Activates as soon as you get in a minecart or rocket barrel and protects it from damage 1 extra time. Okay. Then you have the Diddy, Dixie, and Cranky Kong barrels. This will allow all 3 of the Kongs to be available at one time during a level, so you start out with them. They can be kind of helpful in getting like some of the secrets, but that's basically what they do. And last but not least, we have, yo, I found this machine a while ago. It gives you something cool if you give it some coins. You know what? We're gonna do this once just to try it out. We got a Waldo Toy. Check your extras gallery to view it. So yeah, this is a new collectible of the game. I will not be trying to get all of the little capsule toys because it's kind of a luck-based element anyway, because you can get duplicates, so... Yeah, that's basically Funky's shop. Very helpful stuff. So let's move on to Zipline Shrine. In terms of levels, I feel like World 1 is probably the shortest, but the levels themselves are really, really long. So, just, again, pointing that fact out for like the 5th or 6th or 7th time in this playthrough. It's a very important point that I don't want you guys to forget, I guess. So, let's see. Pressing the wrong button. I love how, like, I set the controls to the directional pad for, you know, convenience. Yet I'm still pressing the control stick, so it's like, it doesn't even matter anymore. What the hell is this? Okay, weird banana fairies, I guess. Those kind of remind me. I mean, they don't look like the banana fairies from Donkey Kong 64, but they kind of give that vibe, like that's what they're supposed to be. Which is kind of interesting, I guess. But yeah, levels like these are where Dixie really, really comes in handy. Oh, God. Yeah. So yeah, this is definitely a level where Dixie is just really, really good to have. Oh my god. Okay, fine. I'll jump up there the old-fashioned way. Probably should have been doing that from the beginning, but you know me. Okay, so yeah, quite literally those things are zip lines. Oh shoot. Oh, no, I need to get these now. Ooh, that was close. But I think I missed out on the banana fairy that was over here, so it's like not even important anymore. Oh well, there he is again. Oh, now he's gone. Ah. Well, like I said, for all the puzzle pieces I miss, I'll be coming back for them later. That's probably going to be an instance of that right there. If that was even a puzzle piece, which I guess it could have probably not been one. You know me, though. I'm always paranoid, so... There's one! Okay, this one only has 5, though, so... Thankfully, there's not a whole lot to get in here. Okay, what's in here? Oh, you. Another banana fairy. I'm just going to call them banana fairies. That's probably not what they are, but... Again, I just get that vibe. It's like one of those vibes where it's like... You know what's wrong, but then just something in your heart just tells you otherwise. It's a magic that can only be experienced in a Donkey Kong game. And I can't believe I even just said that. Okay, this is probably another puzzle piece. No, it's not? Okay, well... Never mind then, game! Oh, shoot. Okay, well that probably would have been one. Why didn't I grab? Must have just didn't click the button right or something. Oh, well. That kind of stuff happens, and will probably be happening a lot in this game. I'm gonna go ahead and say that right now. Okay. Well, that gave me a banana bunch that time. Shout out to this game giving me different collectibles whenever I do this. Okay, why am I think I have to let go of the button. That's probably what the thing is. I have to let go in order for that to work. Oh, hello. This is going to be a bonus stage. Okay. Now the worst thing you can do in these stages is like after you get the bananas, then fall off. So once you get the last item, just don't be impatient, just wait a second, then get the puzzle piece. I can't tell you how many times like I got all the items, still thought I was on a timer, and then rushed for the banana or the puzzle piece just to end up failing it. That's happened way too many times. Anything over here? It seemed like that would be something where something else would have appeared right there. No! Okay, good. Oh wow, that's difficult. That's definitely a puzzle piece. For a section like that, that's definitely one. So it's like I gotta let go of the button really quickly and then land on that lower row. Oh, okay. I didn't realize there was a safety platform down here. That was actually nice. Oh, that wasn't a puzzle piece. That was just a silly banana coin. Oh! Wait a minute before I go back. Okay, no. I thought that maybe that puzzle piece would have appeared after getting all those bananas, but not quite. In some other cases, that would be the thing. Oh, come on! That's kind of lame. If I had Dixie, I could probably cheap it out and try to get that still, but that'll be an easy one to get, like on my return trip, so that won't be too bad. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. What? I guess I'll try that one thing again. Oh wait, I don't need to do this. Oh no, I can't try it again. I already passed the... I did it again! Okay. That's another thing that kind of bugs me, is that for the barrel sections... Because in a lot of cases, sometimes, like when you don't want to wait too... I did it again. A lot of times, like when you're in a barrel section, you don't want to go too fast, or you don't want to go too slow, because usually, like, some of the barrel sections are timed because, like, the area around you is crumbling. But you still want to be patient enough so you don't miss a certain collectible or, you know, something else that's currently going on. There we go. Well, I got all the Kong letters, I guess. And that's... Damn it. That's, like, really accurate to do that. Okay, you probably had to collect all of those things, even the coins, to get a puzzle piece right there. Knowing my luck. Oh, there's a puzzle piece right there, so, hey. I may have missed one, but I didn't miss that one anyway. Oh, shoot. Bananas. Bananas, come on. Oh, shoot, no. Oh, cool, I got him. Wait, let me go back down really quick. Nope. Thought maybe another one would have appeared, but nope, I'm fine. Let's just go ahead and finish this level. Ah, dang it. That's fine, I'll take it. Okay. What do we got next in the world of Lost Mangroves? Oh, that just ends up going back up there anyway. That was kind of a pointless secret exit, to be fair. Oh well. Next, we're gonna go to Canopy Chaos. I feel like you have to like go through this level because this is kind of the introduction level for the last Kong we'll be picking up in this game. So you kind of have to go through here because you can get that tutorial for him, and you don't want to miss him, and you know. I don't know why I'm like keeping him secret because it's pretty obvious who it is. If you didn't figure it out from the first cutscene of the game. Oh, wait, there's a target right there. Boom! Yeah, give me your bonus area. So, like, this one is, like, I feel like one of the more unique bonus levels of the game. Like, I don't think we see this very often. Like, this setup. It's usually... They usually have to do with those stupid bounce panels. They use those bounce panels so much. Okay, come on. There we go. I was like, oh my god, am I gonna miss that one banana? Thank god I didn't. Okay. Go back down. There we go. Okay, I don't think I can get up there. But yeah, kind of going to what I was going into earlier. This game just requires, I feel like, a lot of patience compared to other games like Donkey Kong Country, like the Super NES series, because I feel like once you got the hang of something, you can, like, generally go through that game really, really fast. Anyway, here's the third and final Kong. We have Cranky Kong, who, I guess after playing DuckTales, he decided that he could actually do his own adventure now, because he basically uses his cane to bounce around. On his cane, he can actually go over spikes, which is a very, very helpful ability. So yeah, he's kind of cool, but I also feel like he's kind of like the most useless Kong because of that. Just because he doesn't have a lot of utility aside from this. Speedrunners can use him to like great effectiveness though, because you can use him to like bypass a lot of sections of the game really, really fast. But because I'm not speedrunning this game, we're probably not going to be seeing a whole lot of Cranky, but I'll try to pick him up and use him every now and then. Just because it is Cranky Kong after all. This is his first playable debut since like the original Donkey Kong on the arcade machines. Of course, I can't get that coin because I don't have Cranky anymore. My stupidity. What the hell am I doing? I just fell all the way down for no reason. Actually, I think I do want to die, but yeah, I'll die. Do I have to go back to the very beginning? Did I get a checkpoint? No, I didn't, of course. Ugh! That's another thing I don't really like. I just feel like they don't give you enough checkpoints. I mean, they do give you a lot, but like they always you always seem to need them more at a certain point. Like there's a lot of checkpoints, but they're like never at the right places, it seems like. Like I would have maybe had a little more of the level, then introduced Cranky, like right at the first checkpoint. Just so you could be like, okay, well I lost Cranky, I can at least start back to where, like, you know, I got him from the beginning. That just seems like that should have been the way to handle it, at least in my opinion. What the hell? What? Where am I going? Oh my gosh, come on. I don't know why this very simple platforming vertical section is giving me such trouble. Okay, yeah, I think you need Cranky to get up to this height, which is why you don't want to lose him. So yeah, at the end it was just for a puzzle piece, so nothing really that important, but also I totally missed something right there. Yeah, whatever. Now I'm trying to figure out how this works. If you just hold the button, or do you have to... Okay, yeah, you have to hold. You have to press the button whenever you're about to land on the spikes, because otherwise they don't register. Which is kind of annoying, but it's a very minimal thing, I feel like. Come on, get up there. Come on, Cranky. Come on, Cranky. Take it to the fridge. Okay. Hey, turtle. Thank you for the help. And, like, I feel like... I always feel like there's always like a delay whenever I try to do the Cranky stomp on things. Like, you have to do it at just the right time, otherwise you're not going to make it, and you're going to take a hit and die and whatnot. I just don't have the timing down that much. It probably doesn't help that I, again, like using Diddy and Dixie way more than Cranky, so whenever I have the option I kind of switch to those two as opposed to Cranky. I'm sorry, Cranky's just too cranky for my likes. Oh shoot. No, I want that. I definitely want that. It's a 1-up. You're gonna need a lot of them in this game. There's nothing up here? Oh, okay, there is something up there. And success. Whee! I only need one more puzzle piece. That's awesome. And it's probably actually within my reach, honestly. How'd I fall through? Whatever. How the hell did I fall through that? And why did you give me only one banana? That's silly. Okay, let me go through here. Nope, nothing. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Aha! Or is this a secret exit? This might actually be a secret exit. It is! Oh, wow. You know, I hate secret exits that are at the very end of the level. That's just kind of mean. That's just kind of mean, because then you have to go through the entire level again. After you collect everything, but at least I don't have to worry about collecting stuff. I can just, like, go through the stage as fast as possible. I guess that's something. Also, whenever you beat a stage, you can actually play it again and get a third medal, which is the time attack medal. Like all the other like platforming games that do this, there's like different levels. You can get like a gold medal, a silver medal, bronze medal, just depending on how fast you get through the stage. I'm not going to be working on those because that just doesn't really seem worth my time, honestly, and I'm just not really much of a speed gamer, so I'm not going to even give those any of my concern, really. But they are there for all of you speed gamers out there to try and get the best times possible in all of these levels. But yeah, I'll be right back. Let me get the normal exit now. Okay, here I am at the end of the level. What's in here, out of curiosity? Oh, there's another way to get up there. Alright, nice. That might give me a extra life too, maybe. Well, regardless, we got all the Kong letters before and all the puzzle pieces, so that's actually the first level we fully completed. Which is actually kind of funny how it took like 4 levels for us to do that. And I really thought I did miss something there too.